I got distracted. That's usually stuff that happens backstage. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode 32 of Into the Aether. I'm Linda de Gonzalez, and I'm here with the wonderful Diane G.
Hi, everyone.
Today, we're following the breadcrumbs of joy. Sometimes an unexpected invitation, a new interest, or a curious little impulse leads us towards something that brings us completely alive. We may not recognize it as important at first, but joy can be one of the ways purpose reveals itself, one breadcrumb at a time. So today we're opening the Akashic Records to ask, where is your curiosity asking for attention? And what step can you take to explore it?
I
Let's
love
go
this.
into let's go into the ether and see where this trail leads. What were you going to say, Diane?
I was saying I love this prompt.
Yeah, yeah, so do I. The prompts are up top. Those are the questions we'll be answering for everybody that we draw. We're using the giveaway tool to do the draws, like we always do. And it is rigged. At least one
It's
of us is going to be picked.
probably me. I always win.
And we'll get to that in a minute. I want to say hi to some really special people who are here. Um, Missy Nelson gets a cookie and a juice box and a gold star because she was here first. Hi, Missy. Welcome. Good to have you. And let's see who else is here that we can say hi to. Mangled Unicorn.
Hi, Jax.
Hi, Jax.
Thank you for all your help.
Oh, and thank you for sending me those wonderful memes. She emailed me a whole bunch of memes. Yes,
Oh,
they're in my collection now. Thank you. Thank you. D Painless is here. Kara Jade, John Clark. Hi, John. I got your email. I haven't replied because I have been. I mean, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but there's a few people um, to whom I owe emails, and
me
it's
too.
not that I don't know you're there. I know you're there. I will reply. I promise. I will try to get it done by tomorrow afternoon at the latest. I've been swamped. Lots. I've been tangled up in spreadsheets. Okay, you guys are going to laugh, but I've been tangled up in spreadsheets. Okay, that's literally what's going on. I'm doing a lot of organizing. Tiffany Tisdale, Lisa, hi Lisa. Lulu, hi Lulu, welcome. Batul, hello. The magic word today is joy. So all of you coming in, hashtag joy. Amber Layla, hello. Mary Thornberry, hi. Let's see. Uh-huh. What's this? John is writing about uh, a PhD application. John, I think that this is the wrong account. I think it's supposed to go into an email or something. Because, yeah, no PhD. Plucky Heroine, hi. Plucky Heroine is a member on my channel, as is, well, so is Diane, and so is Jax, and they have a lot of fun on our Discord server. And
A lot
also,
of fun with the emojis.
oh, well, yeah, let's not forget the emojis, right?
Yeah.
Ouch. Easy, 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 easy. Catherine's here, Lady Kirashka. Snapdragon Lady. Oh, Jonathan's here. Hi, Jonathan.
Oh,
Welcome. Good to see you. Jonathan and I are going to be reading together again. Let's see. No, it's actually Gerald and Jonathan next week on the 20th. He and Gerald will be here. No, not here. I'm sorry. Wings of Insight. Relax, Linda. It's so easy for me to get confused. Libers,
Hi,
sun,
Libras.
high violets for roses, mere dragon. Oh, nice to see you, mere dragon. Um, yeah, kind of. Lady Kirashka says, I rarely check my email. That's the location data goes to die. I I, I try to check it once a day, um, but I've been really busy, and so I forget. And so that's what's happened. And I mean, I know they're there. I saw them yesterday when I
It's
went
the same for me.
to.
Like there are emails that I still need to reply to. Apologies, everyone. Yeah, there were some family affairs that I needed to attend to this week, but yeah, I'll get to them today.
Yeah, we'll get to them. Linda Kelser, hi. And Warrior Widow and John. Oh, I missed the first part of what John commented. Oh, that's the part I missed. I saw the big long comments. He says, 2 days ago, he put in the initial inquiry about starting a PhD. Oh my
And you're
goodness.
starting it. Congratulations, John.
Congratulations. And I guess this is his friend and mentor said, seriously, it's about time. 5 whole years of me nudging, prodding, and encouraging you, and we're finally here, ready to take the leap with your PhD application. I've seen you grow, hesitate, and almost give up. But look where we are now. Your proposal, your passion, your future, it's all within grasp. Let's seize this moment and make the most of it. I'm so excited for you. And
Yeah,
now I want to know,
really.
what's your PhD? Like I want to know your topic. Okay,
Yeah.
so please let us know. Let's see. It's so wonderful to be here with you.
Always.
Okay, I'm still going down here. I'm still going down. John, looking for you to tell me what your topic is. Oh, Bernadette Desir, hi, Polly. And John says, oh,
Software testing in AI is the topic of his PhD. Oh. Piled high and deep.
you never heard
Sounds
that?
about accurate.
Higher and deeper. Yep, yep, yep. Now, where is that? And Lady Karashka, just a second. I'm very scattered today, okay? So, like, just bear with me. This is going to ramble. Uh, Lady Karashka says she wants to call my bird Lulu. I don't know why. Her name's Wanda. Um, and she is a very pretty baby. She's 22. She's very ill. She won't be with us much longer. And yes, software testing and AI. You need a
Sounds
tester
exciting.
for AI. You need a trainer. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah. We're both we both love AI,
Yeah,
at
we
least
both
using
do.
AI. So yeah, it'll be
Yes.
fun.
Yes, Wanda's ill. She was diagnosed 2 years ago with avian virus, and recently she's developed kidney disease. So next week we'll be saying goodbye. And Mary Thornberry shares that they've had terrible storms. My niece had a tree go through her house, causing horrible damage. It's horrible. Is everybody okay? Is your niece and her family, are they okay? Because, I
Yeah.
mean, you know, it's terrible that their house was damaged, but if there were injuries, that would be really, really bad.
Yeah, the weather has been crazy in all parts of the
All over
world.
the world. Yeah, all
Yeah.
over the world.
Like the other day we had, or last Sunday we had an earthquake, and that was right after a lot of
Storms,
typhoons. Yes,
typhoons.
storms.
Yeah,
And then a few days later, there were like cyclone warnings in other parts of the world. So it's like, what's this happening? But yeah, keep safe, everyone.
yeah, yeah. And let's pray for. I mean, if you believe in prayer, but let's keep a vision of a happy, healthy Earth, a calm, happy, healthy Earth. So enough of that. Nice socializing with you. Now let's get down to business. We'll
Business
start.
still feels like socializing with people. So yeah, let's get
Yeah,
to
just
it.
a different kind, right?
Yeah, just a different kind, full of heartfelt messages
Yeah,
from spirit.
yeah, because it's a very interesting time that's going on in the sky. We had the eclipse just like an hour ago or so.
Yeah,
Um, didn't see
we
anything
also
over here.
we also had meteor showers. Proceeds meteor
The
showers.
Perseids, yes, they're coming to they're starting either yesterday or today, so the skies should be pretty spectacular. Plus, there's that dance that the planets are doing. You know,
Yeah, it's there's a lot, just a lot.
yeah, there's a whole
So
bunch.
the energy has been pretty heavy, uh, but I feel like it's getting lighter this week.
Yeah,
So
the
yeah,
eclipse is going to be doing a lot. It's about clearing out what no longer serves your purpose. The eclipse is in Leo in Western astrology, so yes, clearing out what no longer serves you.
yeah, so that you can choose yourself
Yeah,
a bit more,
you
I
have
guess.
more choices available. Okay, let's start with three deep. I'm going to open the record, so let's start with three deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And yes, I am teaching you how to breathe. You don't need to force it, just allow the breath to enter and leave. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light, to our highest truth and our soul's purpose. We call upon the Akashic Records masters, guardians of the records, and beings of light who serve the divine plan in truth and clarity to guide us to our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And we ask the Akashic Records masters to assist us in accessing the records to receive exactly what is needed for the highest truth, the highest timeline, and the greatest good for all. And with this said, this group, including all the people here now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay, are given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them to know in this moment. And I'll read that silently. The records are now open.
Awesome.
So now there's some new people that have come in. Hello, hello, hello. And the magic word is, no, Linda, you go to banners. #joy. #joy, 3 letters. Got to have the hashtag, no spaces. Everybody can spell joy.
It's always been our concern whenever we use more than 3 to 4 letter words.
Yeah. Except we can't use farts for the fart show. We wanted to, but we can't.
Yeah, it gets blocked. Oh my.
Okay, let me bring up our friend, the giveaway tool.
Oh, I didn't ask you.
Oh,
I'll handle the music.
do you want to look after the music?
Yes.
Okay. Here, I hear my song calling. We have 31 people in the draw.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, congratulations. Woohoo! Wait, I got to write his name down. Hang on.
It's okay. I'm writing them down.
Are you? Oh, thank you. Okay, Jonathan. Away we go. Next, we're going to draw 4 now. And I bet it's going to be one of us. Oh, it's Batu. I was almost right.
Yeah. You were so close, Linda.
I was so close. No cigar. It's just as well. Where's my cursor? Oh, here it is. Okay. It's been a week, can I tell you? Mere Dragon. Please, you guys, when you hear your name called, say hi or hello or Yahoo or hot diggity dog in the chat. So we...
Hot diggity dog if you're Jax.
Yeah, if you're Jax, you have to say hot diggity dog.
Yeah. We don't make
Kiara Jade, congratulations. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Come on down. Okay. Mere Dragon is here. Batul is here. Jonathan's here. Oh,
So we're just waiting for Kate.
Excellent suggestion. I'm hosting the next one. Guess what word I'm going to be using? Toot. There are several other synonyms that would be interesting. Okay, so we have Jonathan, we have Batul, we have Mere Dragon, and Kara, are you here?
Yeah, they're all here now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Let's get started with Jonathan. Jonathan. Where's your curiosity asking for attention? Ooh, I'm getting chills. You've got some curiosity around something hidden. Or hidden, something deep. It feels like something within you that is pretty deep and kind of hard to reach. The masters are just showing me images right now. I don't hear any words. But it's like, okay, so I'll just share the image with you and you might find it meaningful. I'm looking at your head and it's transparent. And in your head, I see a little Jonathan um, going down into the basement and rummaging in boxes. To me, that means unconscious, subconscious things that don't come to the light of day. Maybe it's dreams. Maybe you're doing some dream interpretation for yourself. I don't know. But you're very curious about what's in your basement. Just a second. You know what? I think I will. I'm going to draw a card for you. Hold on. Let's see what. Oh, I should have brought out a tarot deck. Well, now. This is from Guides of the Hidden Realms, and it's the emergence of hope. And the fine print says faith, trusting in a divine plan, all is well, patience. It's not your card, it's actually for me. Um, I'm joking. Of course, it's your card. And I don't have a deck, a tarot deck handy. It's on the shelf over there. Yeah, this is what I have for you, Jonathan.
What step can you take to explore it? What I was getting, Linda, while you were describing the transparent head, I feel like, Jonathan, I don't know if you can validate this for me. Have you either been doing shadow work or exploring manifestation? I was getting those two, or either of those two.
Look at
But
look at
oh, past
holy
life patterns that are still present in this lifetime, releasing them to live my best life. So it's more like shadow work. Okay. Because I
yes.
also pulled some cards for you. And the first card that I pulled is Do Not Disturb, Regeneration in Progress. I feel like the image of you rummaging through the boxes is you trying to look into parts of yourself that you didn't know. And this goes so well with the energy of the eclipse right now, because it's about looking into the parts of yourself that is hidden and then trying to release them. So I feel like you are doing it. You are regenerating, as the card says. And what's going to happen when you explore this further? It's you, it's the dragon deserving abundance.
It's
Oh,
even your name. Oh my God.
I can't make this up. So I hope that helps, Jonathan. And thank you so much for letting us read for you.
I am so, like stuff like this, we can't make, if we wrote it in a book, people would say, you're so full of shit. You're just making it all up. But the thing is, like,
It happens with me and Gerald as well. It feels
yeah,
like a
and me
full
and Gerald. Yeah,
chemistry.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's well, it's not just that, but like the whole image of and here he is looking into his past lives. Thank you for playing Let's Look at Jonathan's Subconscious with us. Um, you're welcome. I mean, I wish we could have told you something you didn't already weren't already doing.
Yeah, but sometimes it's great to have like validation and
Yeah,
confirmation from spirit.
yeah,
Yeah, that
exactly.
we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Yeah,
And it
and
feels
yeah,
encouraging.
exactly. That you are absolutely 100% following your joy. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, next up we have Batul.
Batul. Okay. Where is your curiosity asking for attention? I'm pulling a card as well. Okay. The card that I pulled for you, Batul, is balance. And it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. So I don't know where what I'm getting is that it feels more like a work life balance or something with relationships where you give, but you're not receiving the same amount of energy that you put out there. I don't know if you've been feeling this, like little irks whenever you're talking with people. Sometimes you feel like you're going to burst. And when someone asks you what's wrong, there's no particular reason. Like there's no big reason for it. It's just those small things that have been accumulating. And so that curiosity is, I keep hearing the word what if. What if I let it all out? What if I tell this person what I really feel or what I really think about this idea? So that is where your curiosity is asking for attention, in finding the balance, in voicing out what you really feel. Oh, what am I saying? Right. Okay. Voicing out how you really feel and what you really think. That is where your curiosity is asking for your attention.
And Batul, when I tuned in, the first thing, it's totally related to what Diane said. The first thing I felt was immense weight. So, yes, it's a question of balance. And hmm, and I pulled a card for you as well. Um, and this card is what is holy, what is true. And the fine print says appreciation, witnessing, the unmerited gift of grace. So let's talk about what's holy and what's true and what step you can take to explore the balance you need in your life. For one thing, you're holy. The truth of who you are is holy. Your authentic self, like your real true self, is holy. And so, in order to follow the breadcrumb of balance, love yourself, value yourself. Your time and energy is worth at least as much as anyone else's time and energy. And you can choose where you put it. You don't have to say yes all the time. You can say no. That's okay because you're valuable, you're holy. And if no is your truth, no, it is. Um, So it means exploring your values, what you value and what you believe and what you hold to be sacred and true. And that will help you find the joy of balance. Um, in a way, it's like just from me to you, this isn't like any message from anybody but me. Um, it's a very it's a rewarding journey. It's not an easy journey. It means a lot of discipline. Like you're going to need a lot of discipline on your part because you're going to have to look at all the decisions that you make in a day, all the, oh, sure, I'll do that. All the, yeah, you can have it. or all of those things that you just kind of have done automatically, you're going to have to stop and think about each and every one and ask yourself, is that really how I feel? Is that really what I want to do? Does this reflect who I truly am? Geez, Diane, was it something I said?
Oh no, I was just adjusting something.
So that's just from me to you, Batul. The first 3 months are going to be really tough because of the mental discipline that's required to stay aware. But after that, your life is going to be very different. Mm. The people who were um, close to you because they could use you are going to find out they can't use you anymore, and oh my gosh, there they'll be gone. It's quite miraculous how that happens. You don't even have to tell them to leave. You don't have to say anything. You just have to, be who you are. And those who don't fit,
I think it drifts apart.
yeah,
They
yeah,
drift away,
yeah,
and
no
it's like
fight,
the
nothing.
magic of the universe.
Yeah. You don't have to ghost them. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to do anything. You just, they're gone because they can't use you anymore. So, yeah,
Yeah,
like magic. It's true. It's amazing how that happens.
it's vibration.
Yeah. And
That's another magic.
yeah. And next we have Mere Dragon. Hi, Mere Dragon. Thank you, Batul, for letting us read for you. I hope that was helpful. Yes, the trash takes itself out. Okay, Mere Dragon, where is your curiosity asking for attention? Healing? Are you curious about healing, Mere Dragon? Because I see you, the image that I have, yes, I know. The image I have is of you holding out your hands like this, and there's golden light coming from your hands. And to me, that means healing. So, um, so that's an area where you might find joy. You're welcome, Batul.
Okay.
I don't
This
know.
is
I
gonna
don't know.
blow your mind, everyone, because
What?
I drew these cards before you even started to speak, Linda. What step can you take to explore it, Mir Dragon? The first card that I pulled for you is I've got superpowers. And what is the imagery of this? Hands just doing golden stuff. Oh, you also had 6 hours of eye surgery.
Yes, I
Yeah,
guess
you have.
healing's on your mind.
Yeah. But I'm going to get confirmation from the Akashic Records Masters. Okay. Forget.
I guess if you
And
can
first
see to
one.
type, the surgery went well.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Mere Dragon.
There's Yeah, I'm getting a confirmation from the records masters that it's not only about healing yourself, you also have the gift to heal others.
Yeah,
But what I'm seeing is also hands. So usually it's connected with Reiki. If you haven't explored Reiki yet, perhaps it's time to check it out. It's
yeah,
not the only modality, but it's one that comes to mind when I see hands
yeah,
and
me too.
glowing hands, especially. And pulled a second card for you. What step can you take to explore it right now? What you need is to mind your needs or look after your needs. And it says, do you need more time for yourself? Break from thinking too much. A kind encounter with a friend. Your needs matter and it's time to honor them. Like you said, you just had an eye surgery. Like right now, your needs is to rest and recuperate from that. So, yeah, take time to listen to that and to really rest for your own well being. But I hope that helps, Mir Dragon. Afterwards, you can explore healing. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
We're so
Yeah,
hot today.
Yeah. You don't have to do this for other people if you don't feel like it. I mean, there are people who specialize in healing animals.
Yeah.
They can do it for humans as well, but there are people who specialize on animals.
Yeah.
One of those people is Debbie Dement from I forgot her channel name. If anyone can put it there, yeah, that will be awesome. Debbie and what's her name?
Viviani.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of Viviani, but Viviani is another person who does that. Yes, and yeah, if I recall the names, know the face.
Oh,
But
and
right now, I'm like floating
yeah,
there.
we're like
Yeah.
shelves of our usual selves, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you are, Mere Dragon. If you haven't looked into Reiki before, I highly, highly suggest that you do. It's easy and it is a really good first step. Like Diane said, there's lots of different modalities. There's like QHHT and all the rest of it. But if you want to explore your healing abilities, then Reiki is an easily available. Um, uh, in North America anyway,
Okay.
um, and easy to get in touch with people who can teach you.
Yeah.
So good luck to you, Mere Dragon. I think that's really exciting.
Yeah, one of the people I just want to put it out there. One of the people who teaches Reiki from our community is Kaylee Fogo Pogo,
Oh
also known
yeah,
as Woo Woo Wonderment. So yeah, check her channel out as well.
yeah. Now, Mangled Unicorn has posted the links to Debbie Dement and Viviani's channels in the chat, so you can check those out now. Um,
Thank you,
And
thank you,
Mere
thank you.
Dragon says, I shall try Reiki after life settles down. Yeah. I
Awesome.
mean, nobody expects you to get off your sick bed and go there now, but yeah. So there you go. Woohoo. That's exciting. And yeah, let us know. Let us know what happens because I'm really curious about this now. Thank you so much, Mere Dragon, for letting us read for you. This is fun. This is like going to be one of our best shows, Diane.
It really is.
I know. So next we have Kiara Jade, and
Hello, Kiara.
we have Wanda. Yum, 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 yum. Where's your curiosity going to take you, girlfriend? Hmm? Going to chew another hole? Okay.
I'll find it. Okay, later. Where is your curiosity? Asking for attention. Kiara's. I'm not done pulling the cards yet, but while I'm pulling the cards, I keep hearing friends and interpersonal relationships. Okay, now I get it. The card that I pulled for you is drama free. So, with regards to some friends and interpersonal relationships, I feel like your curiosity is asking for your attention on that matter because there are some quote unquote friends or acquaintances that you have where you just feel so drained whenever you're with them, like emotionally. And so, Spirit is asking you which of these relationships will be drama free? Take them and maybe take a step back from those relationships that drain you. You don't have to do it permanently if you don't want to, but sometimes it's good or it's better to love people from afar for our own good. And I feel like it's not family. It's more about friends who don't respect your boundaries and keep taking, taking, taking. But when it's your time to ask for something, it feels like they don't reciprocate that energy. So I feel like that's where your curiosity is asking for your attention. What if I choose I choose people? Oh, okay. Kiara is saying I've been trying to step back from some. Yeah, this is a good confirmation from spirit that you're doing awesome. If you're doing this already, Kiara. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is where your curiosity is asking for attention.
Oh.
Good, good, good. I love this.
Stay away from the people who make you feel bad and get closer to the people who make you feel good. Hello. That's the recipe right there. You got it.
Yeah.
I pulled a card for you before I uh, went into ask the masters about it. And the card that I got was the emergence of true knowing. Badum. Oops, sorry, baby. The fine print says intuition, rigorous honesty, inventory. I don't really think there's much I need to say because um, you've clearly identified this and you're doing something about it for yourself to support yourself and and those are the elements that will help you do that. So your intuition, let's go over this again. Your intuition, your rigorous honesty, and taking an inventory. And she says, I've been trying to help my relationship with my son. That one's rough right now. Yeah, kids, eh? Doesn't get any better when they grow up. I'll just tell you now.
But all the best to you and your son, Kiara.
Yeah. Good luck. I mean, I hope this was helpful to you. And I want to thank you for letting us read for you, Kiara. Um, but you know what you're doing. Clearly from the reading, you know what you're doing. You're addressing it. You're following it. And it is going to bring you greater joy. It's going to bring you joy.
Mhm.
So thank you. This is like ADHD, autism, and puberty. Oh, Christ. The unholy trifecta. Yeah, I only have one of those, and it's not puberty. But I remember puberty very clearly. And going through menopause was kind of like puberty again, because, yeah, good luck, Kara.
All the best to you.
We send you all our love and support, and come back anytime. um, yeah, good luck. Holy. Okay. Oh, it's time to draw again. Oh,
Yes.
look. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to share something. Wait a second here. Where's my. Okay, I lost it. Oh, I guess they're not there anymore. There was a comment from John where he shared with us that he's been asked to speak at a conference. There it is. Thank you. And whoa, good for you. And no, you're not boasting. You're sharing news with us. And we're happy to, you know, this is a community. We're happy to share your good news and we're happy to support you when it's bad times too. That's what communities do. That's what we're here for. So your good news makes us all feel good. And I'm so happy for you. And I'm sure everybody else is too. Congratulations. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Congratulations, John.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Bernadette. No, you were not called. At least not yet. We're just about to do the second round of readings now or the second round of draws. Sorry. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, right. I remember now. Okay. Thank you. Thank God for you, Diane, honestly. Okay, first one. Last round of readings for today. And the first lucky winner is CJ and Cats. Hi, CJ. I didn't see you come in. And Howard, please say hi in the chat when you hear your name drawn. And hello to everybody who came in that I didn't see. Lisa,
Lisa.
please send me 3. Come on down. What is it, Wanda? No, we're not going to play that game today. And here, want an almond? I have an almond. Warrior Widow. Congratulations, Warrior Widow.
Congratulations, Nadia.
Oh, is that her name? Okay.
Yes.
Congratulations and say hi in the chat. And the last winner of a reading today is Amber Layla. Congratulations, Amber Layla. Come on down. There's Warrior Widow. And that's our last draw for today. We try to keep it at an hour or thereabouts, roughly.
Yeah.
So let's see.
We're still waiting for Amber Layla. But while we're waiting for her, I want to highlight another comment from one of our viewers. Dreamer's Music is saying, I went out today and spoke to lots of people. It was really nice. Well, good on you, uh, Dreamer's Music. Sometimes, I mean, I'm an introvert. So for me, it's like the reverse. Whenever I go out and speak to a lot of people, it's draining. But when I go back to my shell, it feels really nice. But sometimes it's the other way around. When we're so cooped up at a longer period of time, and then we go out and we reconnect with people, it's really nice. So I'm very happy for you, Dreamers Music. And Amber Layla is here. Okay, we got
Amber,
all for Linda.
yeah. Thanks, Diane. And thanks for sharing that with us, Dreamers Music. And hello to, let's see, Leah came in, Shaman came in. There's a whole bunch of people that came in that I didn't see. CJ and Katz was one of them. Minka, just a ton of people that came in. So happy to have you here. And yeah. Okay. Sorry. I am pretty organized given, my current state of non-mind. Pardon me. Okay, CJ and Katz. Where is your curiosity asking for attention, CJ? CJ, I'm getting nature. I see you walking around in a forest. And this is like really specific. It's like Northern Ontario, like around Kenora, Thunder Bay. You know what I'm talking about. You know the kind of forest I'm talking about. If I say Kenora, Thunder Bay, okay. Yeah, I see you walking around there. I see something in the forest is calling you, something about it's not just nature, like nature. Yeah, you love nature, sure, we all do. There's something specific about a specific forest landscape. That's the word, boreal forest. There's something about the boreal forest that is, yeah, between Wawa and Thunder Bay. Oh my God, that's close to where she lives, between Wawa and Thunder Bay. Holy shit. Okay, I got big chills. So, but it's not just that it's not just because that's where you are physically located. There's just a second. Let me just try to focus myself a little better, or unfocus myself a little better. Is it just that she should? This has to do, okay, so this has to do with more than just because that's where you live. There's a real, there's a need, there's a calling, a better way of putting it. There's a calling that you don't know what it's about, but you're curious to follow it, about that forest. So I don't know if that means that you're going to go work for like fisheries and wildlife, or oh, I don't know what it's called in Ontario, but you know who I mean. Um, just a second. Okay, so here's the card I pulled. It's the emergence of protection. We had emergence of hope earlier, emergence of protection. And the fine print says boundaries, self-preservation, trust in divine protection. I don't know. You go camping? Do you have a cabin out there? Like on the lake or something? Because CJ, it's powerful. That call from the forest, or the call about the forest, the calling about the forest, it's powerful. And there's something there for you to explore. Yeah, that's what I got for you.
What step can you take to explore it? I'm feeling, CJ, that you're very much connected, not exactly with the trees and with Earth itself, but more on the animals in the forest, like the birds, even insects, is what I'm getting. That's where the call is coming from. But yeah, it might be more. The cards that I pulled for you, I drew two cards. The first card is happiness. And it says, your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. Choose. So you need to choose your happiness. And the second card that I pulled for you is, don't care if you don't like me. I feel like part of you judges yourself for thinking, hey, I need to go out with in nature. I need to spend time with animals, or I need to spend time with trees, with earth, because you fear that other people might judge you, but it's likely that you might be judging yourself a bit. I don't know if you can validate that, but that's what I'm getting. So spirit is encouraging you. If you feel the nudge for it, choose your happiness, choose the joy. If you feel like you need to go out and pet cats, for example, like your profile picture, or dogs, or just go out and hug a tree, do it. Choose your happiness.
Yeah,
So the yeah, I hope
always
that
good.
helps, CJ.
Yeah,
She,
CJ, she says she has a friend with a lot of gardening and a few chickens. Sounds like my kind of person.
yeah, chickens and goats are the best.
Yeah, they are. Even if they shit all over the yard. CJ says 100% resonates. Thank you. You're very welcome. And thank you for letting us read for you. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. This has been an awesome day of readings.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful right now. I can't even tell you. It's like fabulous. Okay, so next up we have Lisa.
Okay, Lisa.
Hope you're still here,
Oops.
Lisa.
We clicked on that at the same time.
Did we? Oh, sorry.
No worries. Okay. Where is your curiosity asking for attention, Lisa? Okay. Oh, okay. The card that I pulled for you is the card Optimism, and it says if you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. Where is it asking for attention? Where is their curiosity asking for attention? Masters. I'm hearing the word gratitude. Um, and I feel like this is because sometimes there are days when it feels very heavy, and all you can do is focus on the bad things. That's why the card is, I'm getting pulled towards the word optimism and believing and hoping that even though today is a bad day, it doesn't mean that you have a bad life. You can have a bad week, maybe even a bad year, but it doesn't mean that your life is entirely bad. I hope and pray that you can remember that, especially during the bad times. And the word gratitude keeps they keep popping it in my mind's eye. So whenever you feel down, you can try to look for things that you are really grateful for. For example, a good friend who's there for you whenever you're in need, or uh, something like a good cup of coffee that you had in that morning, or a warm bed to sleep on when it's really cold, and just a shelter to live in. So try to at least all of those things that you are grateful for. It really helps us get through the bad times. So I feel like that is where your curiosity is asking for attention. A bit more attention on the gratitude and the good things. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Lisa.
And of course, while you were tuning in, I was shuffling. And um, the card that I pulled for you, Lisa, and I have stuff to say about this too. It's has to do with gratitude. It's a reminder that you are enough for now and always. You are enough. Worthiness, faith in needs being met. That's the fine print along the side there. Or, yeah, I'm going to read that again. You are enough. Worthiness, faith in needs being met. So, this is like the steps you can take to explore it. This means developing your self self worth. This means um, being mindful of who you truly are, which is a spark of the divine. The divine is always a part of you and always will be. I mean, that's who you are, truly. And gratitude, when you have faith in your needs being met, gratitude springs easily. It springs naturally when you have faith in that your needs will be met. Gratitude just like it's there. It, it's not something you have to sit and write a journal about or, check off on the list on the fridge in the morning. I did my 17 seconds of gratitude meditation, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And I don't mean to make fun of people who do that because different things work for different people. I'm just saying that when you have faith that your needs will be met, gratitude just springs from that organically, like a weed from the compost. You like that image? Compost is wonderful. Compost gives us life. Compost helps us eat. So, yay, compost. We're all going to have bad days, Lisa. I mean, I know it's no consolation to know kids are starving in Africa. So it's other people are in pain too. Yeah, whatever. You're not alone, and things will get better. The eclipse is changing a huge amount of energy. There's like, I can feel it. There's things that are stirring and clearing, and yeah, you'll feel a big difference in you may not understand, or you may not perceive it now, but talk to me next month and tell me how you feel next month, okay? So good luck to you, Lisa. I hope things go well for you,
All the best, Lisa.
and thanks for letting us read for you, because this is our favorite game.
Yes.
Warrior Widow, Nadia, you're next. And let's see. Warrior Widow. Just a second here. Curiosity. I feel like right now, when I feel like I'm sitting, um, like, when you're a kid and you make a fort out of a blanket and some cushions and pillows and stuff, and you sit in the middle of it, like that's kind of how I feel right now. I feel like I can't really hear what's going on. I can't really see what's going on. I'm. Are you feeling numb? Are you feeling distanced or disconnected from the world around you? That's it. I'm going to explore this a little bit. Just give me. Your curiosity. You haven't fed your curiosity in a long time. So there's not um oh dear. I'm just reading what you said in chat. Okay. Um Nadia, it's like you have not explored anything. You haven't let your curiosity guide you at all. It's like you haven't been curious about anything for decades. Well, a long time. I mean, I know I'm exaggerating, but you haven't followed the an impulse of, oh, I wonder what that's about, or gee, that looks like an interesting book, or anything like that for a really long time. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So your curiosity itself needs nurturing. It needs encouragement. It needs attention. It's your curiosity that's asking for attention. Yeah, yeah, grieving and trauma will do that to you. I completely get that. Um, I am assuming that you had the appropriate therapy And if you did not, then that would be the first step to healing yourself, but also to awakening your curiosity.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's what I've got for you. I don't even have a card for you. Wait a second, maybe I do. Let me just see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. My heart goes out to you, warrior widow. I see your grief. I see your trauma. Mm. Well, now, isn't that interesting? I think I'm doing Diane's bit of the reading. I'm not entirely sure,
No,
but
okay, go ahead.
the card I got is Order in the Forest. And the fine print says cleansing, releasing resentments, making amends. Making amends doesn't necessarily mean with other people. It can just as it can equally mean making amends with yourself. But that's what I have for you, Nadia. I hope that was helpful. Thank you.
So, Nadia, what steps can you take to explore it? I pulled two cards for you, and it's very interesting because the first card that I pulled for you is the card Change. And it says a resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. And what's interesting is the second card that I pulled for you is let's go out of our comfort zone. You don't have to go out of your comfort zone right away. You can give yourselves some time for self love with the heart. But yeah, nothing is going to change outside if you don't change yourself. And it's the same for everyone. We can't change the world without changing ourselves first. So the first step is going out of our comfort zone. And please do it with I hope you've had therapy or counseling at least, because we don't want to go out there and re-traumatize ourselves. We do it in easy steps and baby steps. But yeah, I feel like baby steps in doing some things that are out of your comfort zone would be very helpful to get back to that curiosity, to trying new things and being comfortable again with a larger scale of things that you can do. But yeah, that's what I got for you on what step you can take to explore it. So I hope that helps. And Nadia, thank you so much for trusting us with your story and trusting us to read for you today.
Yeah. Nadia, this is just for me. This isn't any big message or anything. Um, First of all, I send you love. I send you love. And secondly, I know grief really well, really fucking well. Grief is a constant companion. I still have a life. It's not my whole life, but it is a life that I can have carrying the grief. A joyful life. I mean, there's joy in my life. Right now, I feel at the same time that I have tears in my eyes, I feel a great deal of joy. I just wanted to share that with you.
Joy and grief can coexist at the same time.
They
You
can
don't have to
both
choose
be
one.
true. They're both true, and they
Yes.
can happen at the same time. Look at this. Big love to you, Nadia. Big love to you. And oh, magic.
Magic. So next up is Amber Layla. Where is Amber's curiosity? Asking for attention. I'm drawing cards, but even before I start drawing one, I keep hearing the word play. Play, play, play. Like a child play. You're not allowing yourself to um, give your to have some time for play. The card that I pulled for you is Sovereign, and it says you are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. I feel like your curiosity is asking for your attention in the matter of trying to spend some time for yourself. What I feel is like you're being of service to others, which is good. It's great. It's part of the reason why we are here. It's part of our purpose to be of service to other people. But don't forget yourself from time to time to pour back into yourself. Because how can you pour from an empty cup? It's hard to treat others with things that you don't even treat yourself with, like being kind to others, but you're not being kind to yourself. It's hard to sustain that for a long period. So don't forget to play and treat yourself like your royalty because you deserve it, Amber. So that is where your curiosity is asking for your attention.
Hmm. How interesting. I got two cards for you because what I was getting, I'm right now too emotional to be very clear about what I was getting, and so I'm just going to ignore that, okay? Because I can't rely on it. I can't rely on it enough to share with you as a reading, is what I'm saying. Because there's tons of shit floating in there. Okay, so the first card I pulled didn't make any sense to me. Still doesn't make any sense to me. It's frozen for a time. And the fine print says non-action. Okay, so pay attention. It doesn't say inaction. It says non-action. There's a difference. Think about that. Slow. Wait. Fuck. Slow down. Oh, yeah. Slow down, not yet. Something in your life wants you to slow down and stop taking action. Don't know what
Yeah.
the hell it is. Not a clue. Hope you know.
Linda, can you pull up the card again?
Yeah.
Look at what she's wearing.
A crown.
Yeah. It's about treating herself as royalty and giving herself importance. She's a queen. You're a queen, Amber.
You're a queen. So you can take your time and do it in your own good time because
Yes.
you're the queen. That's what it's about.
You don't have to rush things
You don't have
that you're not
to.
ready for.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so I have another card for you, Amber Layla. So, and this is the only duplicate we've had so far. And it's Order in the Forest. Again, the fine print says cleansing, releasing resentments, and making amends. And again, the amends can be with yourself. They don't have to be making amends to other people because I don't honestly feel like you have any amends to make with anybody. I mean, maybe some minor ones like, gee, I'm sorry I didn't reply to your email. I'm sorry it took me a week to reply. Okay, so that's that's minor. That's the kind of minor thing that you may have to repair with someone else. However, the big amends you need to make is with yourself, remembering that you are the queen. I love these two. Look at that.
Yeah.
Because she's wearing a crown too, it looks like. It looks
Or
like
a
leaves.
laurel?
Leaves. Laurel leaves, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a crown of leaves. So affirmations that you totally rule. Is that what kids say these days? You totally rule. And you can go out and play in the trees.
Yeah.
The trees will welcome you. Thank you, Amber Layla. Thanks for letting us read for you. So that brings us to the end of today's readings. Um, I don't want to close the, well, yeah, I guess I should close the records now before I forget. But we are still going to chat for a bit after. You're welcome, Amber Layla. I'm saying your whole name because it just has such a nice lilt, such a nice rhythm. It just makes me happy to say it, okay? Okay, so we'll end the way we began with 3 deep breaths. We offer deep gratitude to the Akashic Records masters, the guardians, the guides, and all present today for the truth, the light, and the love received. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The records are now closed. But the show is still here, okay? So
Yes.
stick around because we're going to talk some more. Diane, I would like to know what the heck you're going to be doing in the next little while.
It's going to be interesting tomorrow because I will be back with Annie Bear. So if you like our conversations, um, and Annie Bear is just, she has this grounding energy. I
Yeah,
love reading
I know.
with,
She's really solid.
yeah, it feels like I'm standing on, with both feet really sturdy on the ground.
Yeah,
I don't know how else to
I
describe
know.
it, but
I love it
energetically,
too. I
it
know.
feels that way. And then after a while, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, because with Annie Bear it will be 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh, sorry, it's not on tomorrow. It will be on Friday.
Friday.
Your Friday, so my Saturday.
Yeah,
I was looking at a different. I was computing time differently.
that's
Sorry,
okay.
everyone.
I don't know what the hell day it is either. I thought I was doing Wings of Insight with you right just like 20
No,
minutes.
not yet. But it will be on your Friday. So my Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern with Annie Bear, and then at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we will have a new show. I will be doing it with Tanis and with Jennifer, and we will be talking about the history of the stars and how and where you fit in into all of that history. So it's going to be very interesting, and it's going to be called the story of the stars. SOS. So I hope to see you there. I'm very excited for that. Oh yeah, that's what I'll have.
Thanks, Diane. Um, Nadia says that her guides told her about Annie Bear. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Annie Bear is, yeah, she is a lighthouse. That's right. Someone else further up the chat, I don't want to have to scroll back, said, yeah,
She's magic.
she really is. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to Diane's channel, please do. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do.
Please do.
It's free.
Hmm.
Um, it makes you it clears your skin. It makes it all nice and soft. It clears all your wrinkles. How do you think I stay so beautiful?
Yeah.
And also you'll get smarter. At least 30 points on your IQ. I have a membership. I encourage you all to join it. We're going to have a meeting, probably the monthly members meeting next week. And I'm thinking of doing pop-up meetings, but this week has been a nightmare. So like this past 10 days or so have been just a real, like, taking up all my brain space. So I haven't done it yet, but I am going to. You'll get like an hour's warning and that'll be it.
Will be okay.
And and whoever shows, I mean, that's fine. Or no, actually, no, probably should do a day's warning, right? Okay. And oh shit, hang on for just a second. What else am I doing? I forgot to keep this on my lap. Tomorrow, my guest on Wings of Insight, 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern, is going to be Selena, Essence of the Moon. She's coming back. Woo!
Awesome.
And what we're going to be talking, I know you're just astonished. I actually have the show planned 24 hours ahead of time. I know. Linda, you're organizing. Um,
What are you talking about? You are organized.
yeah, I know I am, but sometimes it's last minute organized. The show is going to be, the title is As Above, So Below, Celestial Harvest, because
Ooh.
we're in the season of Lugnasa. I hope I said that right. And if I didn't, I don't want to know. Um, and there's an eclipse today.
Mhm.
in the harvest season and that whole dance of the planets that's going on. And so we're going to talk about that's what the readings are going to be centered on. Next Wednesday, I'm going to be on Allie's channel at 2 o'clock. I'm also going to be simulcasting, so it'll be on my channel as well. And next Thursday, so in a week from tomorrow, Gerald and Jonathan will be my guests on Wings of Insight, and the topic's going to be joy as courage.
I love that.
So that's what I'm going to be doing in the next little while. That and blasting space monsters.
I
No,
have to
that's
do
not
that as
what's
well.
been taking up. Well, peripherally, it's been taking up space in my brain, but actually, um, it's it's an organization thing. I've been working with spreadsheets, and I mean, I love working with spreadsheets. I mean, data. I love organizing data, but um, this has been tough. It's been difficult, and so yeah.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm.
as we usually is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, well, with like when we're off air, I'll tell you the whole
Okay,
story.
please.
Okay. Yeah, because you guys, it's boring for you. You don't want to hear it. But Diane's a
Okay.
fellow gamer, so I can I can share with her.
Yeah, I share the pain with you, with the pains and joys of gaming.
Yeah, we cry on each other's shoulders after, after really bad battles where you just get vaporized. You know, there's nothing you can do because you're against. Never mind. Okay, so thank you all so much for joining us today. And thank you, Diane, for sharing your beautiful insight and wisdom with us. Purpose doesn't always arrive with a detailed plan. Sometimes it begins with a curious little nudge towards something unexpected. Follow what lights you up. Let joy be the breadcrumb that shows you where to look next. So until next time, keep listening for those quiet invitations. Keep following your curiosity and trust the joy you find along the way. Bye, everybody. Love you all.